Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. This is Kiss My Cheeks TV, and I'm back for a follow-up video about Gayle King. One, my friend told me, Angie, don't even address this, but I just want to address it a little bit because I done got pissed off all over again. One, I just want to say this. We all saw Gayle came out the other day. Did she apologize? I don't recall an apology, but she probably apologized. She gave her reasonings for why she did what she did. I'm sure she was pressured by her bosses to ask the question. And she also did what every celebrity does. She blamed it on the edit. She blamed it on production. They only showed you a little snippet of the interview, and she's angry at herself. I want to tell Gayle, you can kiss my ass 2 times. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm not falling for it. Period. It's just, it was very tacky. It was very distasteful. And you can keep your apology to yourself because you're really not sorry. People always want to come out and apologize after they get dragged. Now, what my friend told me not to address is people coming at me and others saying we shouldn't have called Gayle King a bitch. Why not? What she did was a bitch move. When you see a bitch, you call him a bitch. I mean, hold on, let me explain. They're saying that Gayle King is a journalist. And as a journalist, you have to ask those hard, pressing questions to get the story, to get something out of the interview. So let's break this down. You set up an interview with one of Kobe's good friends who is still mourning the man. He's only been passed, 2 weeks, if that? So they're still in mourning. You're setting up this interview and you're telling me you're setting up this interview. You're telling her you want to talk about your friendship. You have all this good footage, backgrounds of the friendship, but you're really looking to get something good story out of it. So you telling me you set Lisa up for the fool. You set her up to be the fool, to try to slip and say something so you can have that 2-minute snippet. No, let me tell you, y'all not gonna fool me because I didn't go just watch the little 3 minutes of her talking about the allegations. I went and found a clip of, I don't know if it was the whole interview, but it was a 13-minute interview. So I saw how it was a wonderful interview for the good first, I would say, 8 minutes. Then it segmented into the bullshit. And then I saw how she segmented out of it. So I did not just see a clip. I saw how it was. And as a journalist, okay, if I play devil's advocate and say, okay, you can ask the question. You asked it, Lisa answered, but you did not let it go because like I said before, you asked 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then on the last time, you threw in the dig of he was only dismissed because the victim, you didn't call her the accuser, you called her a victim, which you're trying to give that bitch validations in her lies by calling her a victim. No, she was an accuser. And then you want to say that was the only reason it was dismissed because she chose not to testify. You did not have to say that. That was Gayle's statement. That wasn't a question. That was an opinion, or she was trying to say something as fact. She didn't ask no question. So fuck that bitch. She was wrong. She knew what she was doing. She was trying to gain favor with her higher-ups. And I'm sure she got it because everyone's talking about it. Everyone's watching this clip to drag Gayle. They don't care about Gayle getting dragged. They just care about you clicking on their links, getting them some views. So yeah, she deserves All the dragging. Now, what Gayle does not deserve, she does not deserve to get her ass whooped. I don't think I said she deserved to get her ass whooped. I think I just said she deserved to get cussed out. She does deserve that. She does not deserve to be told to kill herself. That's going too far, people. She does not deserve death threats. That's going way too far, people. Like, that's taking it overboard. But she does deserve to get to be called a bitch. And if I'm wrong for it, I don't care. I wasn't mad at Snoop when he said it. I wasn't mad at Boosie when he said it. Now, Snoop, you went overboard. You went left when you jumped in with Bill Cosby and his bullshit. Leave Bill Cosby in jail over there with his quaaludes and his bullshit. He did the fucked up shit he did. So he tarnished his own legacy. Fuck him. Snoop, you went too far when you started agreeing with his ass. And who got Bill Cosby's Twitter anyway? They got Twitter in jail. I got pissed off because I don't like people trying to check me, telling me how I should feel about a certain situation. No, if you feel and you can't see that the way she conducted that interview was foul, then you entitled to feel how you feel. But don't come over here trying to tell me how I should feel. And that's all I want to say about it, because I don't want to get upset all over again. You know, my friend said don't address people in the bullshit they say to you on social media. But this quick. I just want it to be quick. And it is what it is. I feel how I feel. I feel that was a bitch move. So yeah, I called you a bitch. And in your next, just do better. Take your dragon and do better.